So, I am here to talk about why fishing is a great activity and why more people should do it. And, you know, my key points here are that it's great for your health, it's a pleasurable activity, it provides food for your family, and allows you to create some memories with your loved ones or friends or whoever it is that you decide that you would like to go on a fishing trip with. First off, health benefits. Start with um, a quote, I guess. People James, he's the author of What Are the Benefits of Fishing to Your Health? And in that, he just kind of states how it's great for exercise and also relaxes you, releases stress. So, it's just healthier for you. Um, I know that uh, firsthand it's great for exercise. I love to fish, and so in exercise wise, I like to get off the beaten path and get away from people, and that means hiking for fairly long distances, and that's a great form of cardio. It gets the blood moving, gets you breathing heavy, and once you've reached a fishing spot, especially for me here in Alaska, the fish are pretty sizable. Salmon, as far as salmon go, they're pretty big. So it's also a good workout for your core and your arms, trying to fight these fish and keep them on the line. Um, with that being said, the pleasure portion of it, it's just super relaxing. It allows me to get my mind off of it. I work a lot, and so I like to, it's my escape from that. It allows me to stop thinking about all the things I need to do and work and just kind of be in the woods and enjoying myself and hanging out with friends or family. And so I think that that's really healthy for me and for anybody that goes fishing, just allowing yourself to just let loose, and the only thing you're concentrating on is where the fish are at and what tackle you need, and it's a great experience. I also think that it's great because anyone can fish. It depends on the species. Sometimes some are harder to catch than others, but there's a fish out there for everybody that's able to catch. You don't have to have a lot of experience or skill to do it, and you can be any age. Anywhere from a toddler to a senior citizen. I started fishing before I was 4 years old, so that proves that even little kids can do it. And I think that's a good thing. It allows families, especially, to go out and make some memories and have fun because everybody can do it. And it doesn't have to be easy. It's also an activity that you can get super invested with, and that can require a lot of skill depending on the species that you're going after and the tackle that you're using. It can become an activity that you can really dive into and become very good at. Um, it doesn't have to be easy if you want it to be a challenge for yourself. Um, Food is the next point, and it's a great source of food. It's fairly cheap. In Alaska, it costs $24 to get a fishing license, and so that's not that expensive, and it's not like you have to take a long road trip to go hit a salmon run or something like that. There's plenty of places around where everybody lives in Alaska where you can catch fish in all sorts of streams or lakes, and it's a fun way to provide for your family, you know, and I feel like it's fulfilling or rewarding that you can go out and catch something and then turn that into a meal. It just makes it that much better, in my opinion, and a lot healthier for you than going and buying some frozen food. And I mean, with all kinds of fish, you can smoke it, or you can. There's different ways to cook it, or you can can it, or you can even freeze it for later. So I mean, there's a wide variety of meals that can be made with it too, and I think that it's really good food. And I already touched on a little bit, but the last point is just creating memories with loved ones, family, friends. Um, it, it's a lot of my memories. Good memories are fishing with my family. I mean, when I was little, I used to ride the four-wheeler at my great-grandparents' house, and they would, we'd get on the four-wheeler, and the river wasn't too far, and we'd ride down the river and fish until it was too dark to see. And that's how I spent my summers. And we used to go for Fourth of July every year into Yellowstone, because I grew up at the north entrance to Yellowstone in Montana, and so we'd go spend the weekend there and just hang out in the boat and have a good time. And so I think that it's just a quality activity that you can participate in with family and make a lot of great memories.